everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Final Fantasy IX. So in the last episode, Bahamut tried to attack Alexandria, but then Dagger and Eiko called for Alexander, or it was more like Alexander called for Dagger and Eiko. But yeah, Alexander appeared with its wings and protected everything, but then we found out there's a dude, another evil dude called Garland, which I know that that's a reference to Final Fantasy 1. I've never played Final Fantasy 1, but I know that it's a villain from Final Fantasy 1. And it kind of looked like he was he in that eye in the sky? I don't know. It's very, very confusing. It's not confusing, it's just a mystery. Anyways, now we are trying to look for Dagger. Now, you didn't have anything because no one's been able to... Yeah, there's no mail. Let me do a double save here because, you know, I saved at the end of last episode. I'm continuing right after. Let me just double make sure that I have saved. Yes, I have. Awesome. Okay. Now we can move forward. Cancel. We have a party. We have a party. Let's party. See if we have something in here. We don't seem to have anything in here. No. Let's go. So, off to find... Oh, no, not there. That's not where I needed to be. So here, I'm guessing I need to go to the same place, so then that would be here. Now these are opened. So I'm following the same path I took when I was as Dagger, yes. Gee, what is this? Walk. So this is the secret of Alexandria Castle. Are Dagger and Eiko up there? Maybe. Let's go see. Walk, what are you doing? There's no point in all of us going. I'll take it from here. Why? I want to go with you. I want to help Dagger and Eiko too. Kuja might destroy this castle at any minute. Get out of here while you can. Go on, Vivi. Don't worry about me. Someday you'll probably do the same thing for someone who's really important to you. Dagger is more important to me than anything else. Man, you make me sick. I'm out of here. Next time you want to play hero, don't even bother calling me. Later. I guess there's no way to stop you. But remember, this is not just your war. So don't even think about fighting Kuja now. As soon as you find Dagger, leave. Alright. Come on, Vivi, let's go. Freya, wait! Let him go, Vivi. He'll be alright. Sorry, I can't take you with me. But I have to go with my instincts on this one. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Zidane. Good luck. You're leaving me alone? Sure. Whoa. Oh no. What the heck was that? I'm not sure if I want to know. Jeez. Yeah, see that eye? No. I swear to God, this game does this. It shows me something unbelievably pretty and then destroys it. Dagger, I'm sorry. I don't know why I wasn't honest with you. Zidane? We really made a big mess, didn't we? We'll talk later. Let's get out of here. More? More souls have returned. In microscopic proportions, the process still continues after thousands of years. Eventually, these circulating souls will no longer belong to Gaia. They must never be circulated back. Kuja did well, if only he had lasted longer. I never imagined he would choose to end his remaining days on Gaia. Perhaps this was his fate, set in ages past. I too cannot escape my fate. Someday I must face your counterpart. What? As you can see, the reconstruction is moving right along. Good. We've started building airship number 3. It's going well too, Walk. Many engineers from the industrial district have volunteered. Our people are so strong. I never realized until now. They have faith in you, Regent. That is why they can be strong. They are proud to be citizens of Limblom. Chew. Baku? Hey Regent, what's going on? I'm tired from working day and night on a new airship. Hey, why don't you come by the research center and give us a hand sometime? You talking to both of us? I'm just kidding. We already have enough people working on it. Oh, do you know how Zidane's doing? He's fine. In fact, he's probably awake now. Well, I'll go to the castle and see how he's doing. Oh, and tell him to come to my room. We got away from that? Of course we did. There wouldn't be a game otherwise, but you know, how? There's a chest. Dagger. Eiko. How did I get here? That's a very, very, very good question. A what now? An armlet. I can get level up from here as well. I'm currently leveling up from fairy earrings. I mean, if I get auto float here, and then this one here, I get to learn them both. Hang on, I've got some new stuff here. Ability up. But where is... No, I'm lost. Level up. And... oh yeah, that's why I had so many. And then can't believe... yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. There's the other chest as well. Elixir. Do you deliver mail now? I'm glad Limblom got rebuilt. I don't like Fossil Rue. Can I ask you a favor, Goopo? I want you to deliver a letter to Moodon. Okay, thanks, Goopo. Anything else? I haven't received any mail lately, Goopo. Okay, that's where we started this episode, so let's go here. We are alone again. Okay, do we have anything in here? No. Sit on. So how are you feeling? Okay, I guess. By the way, where's Dagger? How did I get here? Where's Dagger? Do you know where Dagger is? No, I haven't seen her. Maybe she's upstairs by the telescope. Oh yeah. I would have wanted to ask the other question as well. Man, isn't there anything on his mind besides girls? Something washed ashore. This is the place from the Zidane's memory. Man, this doesn't look good. Yeah, Ziquina. Yeah, whatever it is, I think it's dead because the music and the colors. Hey, you're supposed to be on duty. Captain. Man, I love the music in this game. I'm sorry, sir, but we found this weird thing by the shore. Step aside. I used to be a sea dog, so I know a thing or two about these things. It's dead. Go find a doctor right away. I'll be damned. They got their butts moving in a hurry. It's about time I started getting some respect around here. Ah! Where is this? Oh, I'm so hungry. Can you tell me how we ended up here? Go see Sid. He's in the royal chamber. That's not what I asked. This is the guest room. I need to go see Sid as well, but I want to go see Dagger. I think she was... Oh, hang on, now I'm lost. The guards here fool around sometimes, so I have to watch over them closely. See, where was the place? The regent wishes to see you. Please go to the royal chamber. I'm sorry, I thought that was it. Now we have the technology to fly without mist, but we don't have an airship. It's so sad. Sure is. So do we have to take the elevator then? Upper level. Yes, this is what I was looking for. So that... I'm gonna go here. Hello. Hold on one sec. My job's pretty simple, but the lift wouldn't operate without me. You've got to take pride in whatever you do. Know what I'm saying? This is the best place to be on duty. She's here. Well, look who's here. Man, we went through some crazy stuff, huh? I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it this time. But as you can see, I'm alright now. Dagger, is something wrong? Oh, okay. You're so happy to see me, you don't know what to say. I didn't know you loved me so much. Did I do something wrong? Alright. What did I do wrong? Maybe she's just tired. A lot has happened since Braun's death. I'd better cheer her up. Hey, let's go check out the town. It'll be fun, come on. I think she's starting to get annoyed. Maybe I should leave her alone. I guess you have a lot on your mind right now. Sorry to bother you. I'll see you later. Sidon, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay. I'd better leave her alone. Okay. 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 Let's go meet Sid. Hello. The royal chamber and conference room are down the hall. I know. Up or down? Upstairs. Wait. Go right ahead. The regent is expecting you. I'm trying. Walk. At last the hero has awakened. I heard you wanted to see me. What's up? After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, I've discovered some interesting facts. Facts I think you all should know, Walk. The others are waiting in the conference room. We can begin the meeting at any time. Alright, let's begin. Please follow me. Nifty. Is that everyone? We are still missing the princess. She's probably upstairs by the telescope. I'll go get her. Wait. Oh well. Let's begin. Where should I start? Self-reproach. Alexandria is gone. I still can't believe it. So many people were killed. The survivors are homeless and destitute. How could this have happened? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to Aiko and summoned Alexander. No, it's not her fault. It's my fault. I never should have run away from home. I got everyone involved in this. Sidon, Vivi, Steiner, everyone. Had I stayed with Mother, maybe I could have stopped her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have assumed the throne. I thought I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. What am I going to do now? The town is now in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost. Walk. I can imagine. Her Highness is probably beyond despair. I have never witnessed such tragedy. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives. I don't know what happened to her. We have spent much time and effort rebuilding Limblum, but I believe it will take much longer for our people to overcome their losses. Those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them. Bermesia, Clara, Limblum, and now Alexandria. Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish? World domination. Who knows? Let's just go get him. It's not that easy. Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How do you plan to fight him? I don't think Kuja is our problem here. Kuja is a man of many mysteries indeed. I still can't believe what I saw when we were evacuating from Alexandria. What? What did you see? I saw him escape on my stolen airship Hildegard 1, Walk. There were black mages on board too. They weren't any old black mages. They were talking normally. No! No way. Are you sure about this? There's no doubt. Why? Why are they with Kuja? Deep anger. Hello? That blast almost destroyed our ship. For a second I thought I was... Haha, what am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me, nothing can. Besides, he's too late. The wheels are already in motion. Why? I won't let him interfere. Oh goody! What happened? Terrible injuries you have suffered. Shut up. If I can't have Alexander, so be it. I'll find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey you. I am Mr. 234. Shut up, I didn't ask for your number. Are the preparations complete? Yes. It's about time. Haha. Sit down, your role in my play is far from over. I'm gonna go rest now. Get back to work. What is going on here? So basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an Oglop. Sad story, isn't it? My lecherous character has led to my undoing. But how did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? Walk, that's what I'd like to know. He probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. Walk. What a shame for a ruler to end up like this. But we can't ignore this situation. Kuja must be stopped. Indeed. We must deal with him before it's too late. It's easier said than done. We don't know where he is. We don't even have an airship to look for him. He's right. Number 2 is still out of commission. And I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. If only I were a man again. Artania, is there anything that can be done? I have spoken to Dr. Todd regarding this matter and asked him to join us. He should be here any minute. That's wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Todd will be most helpful. I'm sorry I'm late. Please forgive me for calling you on such short notice, Doctor. Thank you very much for giving up your precious time to come here. Please, Minister, you need not be so formal. I heard what happened in Alexandria. I'm so relieved to see you all again. Where's the princess? Eiko is missing too. Are they alright? Don't worry, Doc, they're alright. Eiko's out looking for Dagger right now. Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. So, Dr. Todd, I was wondering... Hey, guys! Jeez, what's up? Ho, ho, ho. I see you are as energetic as ever. It's Dagger. She's... What? What's wrong? I think she's lost her voice. She can't talk anymore. What? Just come with me. She's in the guest room. Wait, hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, Doc. I'm coming too. Let's postpone this meeting. I agree, sire. We will resume this meeting later. Zidane, report back to me after you find out more about her condition. She lost her voice? Guest room. Is that where we have the Moogle? Is that the guest room? I'm not sure. That's the only room we have here, really. So like here? Yeah. Please wait. She's sitting on her bed. Hello, Mom. Or I don't know their name. Dagger? Princess? Princess, what is the matter? This is a bad joke. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do? What tragedy. The princess has indeed lost her voice. After all that she has gone through, the death of her mother, the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she has suffered so much pain. Princess. Dagger. So that's it? There's no hope? I believe this is only temporary, but it may be months, even years, before she can speak again. Until she can overcome her grief. So, all we can do is wait? I'm afraid so. This is no ordinary illness. We must keep her heart at peace. That is all I can think of. Princess, please forgive me. Eiko, can you look after her for a while? Sure, what are you gonna do? Find Kuja and beat the crap out of him. Doc, I need an airship to find Kuja. No, I want one of my healers with me. Tell me how to turn Sid back into a human. That's the only way. Now, calm down. Let's go see the regent. Come on, Rusty, get up. Princess, please say something. You're gonna have to babysit him too. Oh no. So, Walk, is there any hope for me? I'm sorry, sire. We must find the person who cast the spell to reverse the effect. Damn it. So first find Hilda, turn Sid into a human. Sid builds Hildegard 2? Is that what they were working on? And then we get to fly. Actually, there may be another way. Long ago, I read a book on metamorphosis that discussed methods to reverse the effect. Is this true? Yes. However, I don't know if it is a reliable source. The book had a rather comical tone. Is there a chance that I could die from it? I doubt it will be lethal, sire. We will simply mix 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body. Let's just try it. Oh, but we have to find the thingies first. Walk, that's easy for you to say. What are the 3 ingredients? Unusual potion, beautiful potion, and strange potion. They must be mixed in a 5-to-3 ratio. Does that mean we need 5 unusual potions, 2 beautiful potions, and 3 strange potions? Oh, magicians of early times often used those potions. They were all fairly common in the old times. Yeah. Yes, I expected the ingredients to such a powerful cure to be more exotic too. But as you mentioned, they are no longer popular, so I don't know if we can find them. I think Sina has the unusual potion. I'll take care of this. I'm gonna go downtown and look for the ingredients. I'm counting on you. Walk. My hammer. It's getting hot. Whoa! Damn, I hate heights. Hey, I need a hammer. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go find one. Just let me borrow yours. What? No way, nobody uses my hammer but me. Oh, come on. No. No one touches my hammer but me. Fine, but I still need something to drive in these nails. Okay, I'll try to find something. Just me. So... looking for ingredients. Sure. Hang on. Wait. I'm just gonna say, and see if we have anything in the magnet. I'm trying to remember how we get to. Is it in the mid-level and then we go there and down and from there? Yeah, I think that's the way. Thank you. Alright, so let's see if I remember correctly. So I think what we need to do is go here. Because I think the base level takes us to the gates. And this one... Hello. Have you ever flown through a clear mist-free sky? That's my dream. Mine too. I'm getting tired of waiting for the ship. I'm waiting for the ship because I want, like, a open world. I like to look at this statue while I wait for the airship to arrive. Because I want to explore the world. Oh, okay. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Thank you. Theater district is where I need to go. I'm gonna go to the business district just to see what we have there. What's new and stuff. Ooh, do we have new stuff to buy? It's been a while. Oh, we can't go through, can we? Yes, we can. Hello. Ask about the potion. I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh, that's what I need to do. I don't know anything about potions. Did you ask Alice? Yes, I did. If that's Alice. This is a weapon shop, but I also sell items now. Take a look. Coral sword. Oh, we got new stuff. Mantra band. Dark hat. I don't think we have a dark hat. How many potions did I use? Quite a few. Round numbers. Let's see. Coral sword. Icelands. Lamia's flute. Well, what flute do you have? I thought you had Lamia's flute. Stock 1, yeah. HP 20%. High tide jelly. Oh. Keep learning that. What else did I get? Nothing here. Nothing here. Auto life? Do I dare to see how much it takes? Is this still the same? Me too. Alice's item shop. Due to reconstruction, all the store's items have been moved to Dragon's weapon shop. Dragoons. Please make your purchase here. Now, I talked to this one already. Yeah, okay. I just thought because, you know, the dude said something like, okay. I never use potions or other medicine. I'm always in good health. Beautiful potion. Yes, I have it. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. You can have it. It's too old to sell anyway. I've never heard of this potion. Oh, I need to talk to everyone. Okay, I will do that. Let's go through this district and then we'll go to the theater district. Hello. Ask about potion. I've never heard of it. Sorry. I don't know, I'm just a blacksmith after all. Ask Wayne, he might know. He doesn't, if that's Wayne. Okay. Hello. I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Why don't you ask Sis? Wait, is this a pathway? No. Okay. Hello. Potions? I don't know. I don't put any potions in my pickles. I don't know. Ask my brother. Never heard of it. Maybe my sister knows. What did you... Can't you see we're working? Can't you see I'm trying to find something? To Treno. Yeah, the chests are back. The birds have been driving me nuts lately. I can't concentrate at all. Maybe I should become a bird freak. Sure. That's the same thingy. Oh, no, no. Scanny, please. Elixir? Remedy. Thank you. Have I talked to you? Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Okay. That's locked. Okay. So now we go to... Wait, I think we have a lot of people here as well. People still use that stuff? I know they used to use them in the old days. I don't know much about potions. My grandmother once told me that there was a potion collector who used to live in a studio in the theater district. Okay, gotcha. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker. Ask somebody else. Fine. Hello. I guess I'll write something. What? Oh, we wrote this? I've already been here a few times. And I like this inn. True. The location is good because it's right in front of the air cab station. It's nice having a Moogle around. Oh, I agree. I just wish it were cheaper. Well, I mean, we don't really have an issue with that. No, I'm trying to talk. Although I don't need to. But now that you did mention the Moogle... Oh, no. You're not Moodon, are you? Yes, you are! Give Moodon a letter. Oh, it's a letter, Kupo. Yeah, it's been a while since I received one. Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I heard that Stiltskin was also in Alexandria, Kupo. That wasn't a very happy letter, Kupo. I wonder what's going to happen now. Okay, I love this game so much. It's so cozy and chill and yet so story heavy and awesome. Theater district. So I think both of the things that we're looking for are here. I guess I did this in a weird order, I feel like. Hey, isn't that... I think it is. Yo! How's it going, buddy? Hey, you're the couple from Burmecia. Thank you again for your help in Burmecia. It was nothing. I'm glad to see your husband's doing well. Yeah, my leg's all healed thanks to you. It was a struggle, but luckily we were able to get here. Some of our friends made it to Limblum too, but they said many people died on their way. Jeez. Ooh, the rally. Freya! I'm so happy to see you. Likewise, I'm glad you all made it here. Yes, it was a long trip, but somehow we found our way here. I only wish Dan and the others were here too. We've lost so many friends. Indeed. We can't get down now. We have to go on, for their sake and ours. So Freya, what are you going to do now? I'm going after Kuja with Zidane and the rest of the party. And you? We're going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction of Burmecia. Many of our comrades are still scattered all over the continent. Actually, we were hoping you would join us. Oh. Then I will see you all as soon as I complete my objective. Please take care of things till then. Will do. Good luck to you too. Thank you. I wish Sir Flatley were with us. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I want to show you something. That's right, huh? Hey, come here. Okay. There are children. I didn't think I could keep our promise. Who's this, Daddy? He's my savior. Oh, what's a savior? A savior is a really important friend. Oh, I want a savior too. He looks cool. I like your kids. Someday we're gonna return to Burmecia. Right now we're trying to get everyone together. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to rebuild our home. Can we go play now? Sure. We must rebuild Burmecia for our children. Make sure you come visit us once we're finished. Yes, after all, you are our savior. I'll definitely be there. Yes. They have kids. What is that? I have no idea. Is it an item? Is it a weapon? Is it a key item? We don't know. I don't remember the name anymore. It is not here. We can read about those as well. Color of water, Un's mirror, flower of light, holy thunder, cast a spell in the full moon. Book of Matoya. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. We have one of those to bring to Treno. We have 2 coffees for Morid. I've never heard of him. If you happen to find it in my studio, go ahead and take it. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Wait, no, but that wasn't it. I found something else. Strange potion. Well, look at that. Found it. So now we only need to talk to... Oh, the kids. Oh, the kids. No, not talk to the kids, but you know. I thought you'd all be here. Zidane, are you alright? I heard you got injured pretty bad. You can walk, that's a good sign. Yeah, looks like I'll live. Have you talked to Blank? Yeah, I saw him at the castle. So what are you doing here? Just stopping by to say hi? Actually, I came here for a favor. Favor. Do you happen to have the unusual potion? Yeah. Nice, can I borrow it? Yeah, sure, hold on. So Zidane, are you ever gonna rejoin us? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it after things settle down. It's boring without you. Oh my god. I've been talking so much because these last 2 episodes have been so story heavy. I need to drink some water. My throat is getting so dry. There we go. Much better. It's boring without you. Here you go. Unusual potion. That's all of them. Finally, I can go back to the castle and see Sid. What are you gonna use it for? To turn Sid back into a human. Thanks a lot. Don't run away! I wanted to go. Go back. Are the chests back here? Yeah, because these respawn. Can you say respawn from chests? Well, I do. Yeah, because we get a lot of money here. Like a lot. See, all that money that I just spent. All back. Let's see, is there something here now? No. We just had that one doll. Okay. This is taking forever. This is gonna be really tough to fix. My back's starting to ache. Okay, so now we go to Limblom Castle. Hello, where am I? There I am. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I've been playing for so long already. But no, we're not stopping yet. I'm gonna go... Hang on. I'm gonna go save while I'm here, but I think... Hang on. Now I'm forgetting where I need to be. Anything new? No. So, the elevator up... Yeah, that's what we need to do. My eyes are getting a little bit tired already, I can see. There's been a lot of reading. For some reason, reading on screen, like from a monitor, my eyes get tired. Hello. Upper level. Limblom Castle. Wait, which way? Here or upstairs? Oh wait, no, this is what I need to ask. Here or upstairs? I think it's upstairs, because this is the conference room. Yeah, no, he's there. We've read all those. Yeah, up we go. Go right ahead, the regent is expecting you. Oh, you need to talk to them. Hey, I got him! I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle like you told me to. Excellent, let's test it right away. Is it gonna become a human? I kinda liked him as an Oglop. Sire, are you ready? Oh, what the heck. Go ahead. This better work. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Did it work? Something's wrong. Ribbit. Ribbit? You became a frog? It didn't work. So, what do we prefer? Do we prefer the Oglop Sid or do we prefer the Frog Sid? The mustache on the Frog Sid is kind of... Good gracious. The regent has become a frog. Oh man, now we'll never get a new airship. That's it, Ribbit. No more potions, no more medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room, Ribbit. Jeez, this sucks. Thank you all for coming. The regent has an important announcement. Now he's a frog? I wanted to Ribbit become a man again, but this is all I got. We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate, Ribbit. We must find him at any cost. But we don't have an airship. We can use that Ribbit ship we stole in Alexandria. Artania, the older? Yeah. Order Zebold to service that ship immediately. Yes, sire. Are we talking like a sheep ship? So where exactly are we going? Ribbit, I'm still working on that. You said earlier that there were black mages on Kuja's airship. So if we go to the Black Mage Village, maybe we can learn something. Black Mage Village. I still can't believe it. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, I'm with Vivi. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village. Yes, brilliant idea, Master Vivi. Princess, will you be going as well? Of course she will. I don't know if that's a good idea. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Alright then, Ribbit. Let's go to the Black Mage Village. Wait. I want one healer with me, thank you. We'll all meet on board the ship at the harbor in the base level. Gotcha. Base level. Active time event. No free lunch. Oh, now you're here. I lost already. This town too big. Ooh. What's all this construction? Fresh drizzle pickles. They're delicious. Delicious? You have delicious food? Fresh drizzle pickles. They're delicious. Yeah, these pickles taste great. What? That is food? You've never seen a pickle before? No, first time. I still need to eat many different food and get much learning. My master tell me so. In that case, you should try one. I think you'll like it. Okay, I eat. I'm always alone. So wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, harbor. Wait, I want to go save first, just because if I go to that base level and it takes us, throws us away. Is there something that I still want to do in this town? Maybe buy some stuff or do something. Just in case it throws me too far and I don't want to go that far yet. Then I have a place to reload. Okie dokie, let's go. Although I've been playing for an hour, so I should probably end the episode already, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I kind of want to get to a point where we're more free to move around. I would want to do some ability grinding. Oh my god, I don't know where to go. Harbor. Serpent's Gate. Which... Is the Serpent's Gate the harbor? This doesn't look right. Wait, is it? Wait, whoa. I saw it. Chimera armlet. I have that already. Wait, this is the place from Zidon's memory. Oh, it was Limblom? I didn't know that it was in Limblom. You're leaving? Have a safe trip. The regent was a bit unreasonable this time. I had to work on really short notice. It's a good thing number 2's repairs were postponed, otherwise I wouldn't have had the time. The Regent is waiting on board. Please use the ladder to board the ship. If I leave... See, this is why I saved. Where am I? Lindblom. Can I use the map here? No, that does a pointy thing. I don't want the pointy thing. Where's Lindblom? Lindblom, because there's the Chocobo Forest. I might not want to move forward because we have the Chocobo Forest there. I could go do some hot and cold again. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm gonna end this episode here. I just saved. I don't want this to take me forward because I know that we have the Chocobo Forest in there. Unless I'm thoroughly confused. In case I want to go and do some Chocobo hot and cold on my own time, this would be a great place to end the episode so that in the next one we embark on a new journey. Man, I want to go to that ship. I want to see where it takes us. I want to see, well, obviously I know that we're going to the Black Mage Village, but I don't know if we're actually going there. A lot of the times we are planning to go somewhere, but then the story takes a turn and we end up somewhere else. So I can't wait to see where that takes us. But for now, I maybe want to leave this here in case I want to go do some Chocobo stuff. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!